Brewing. Electric motorcycle startup Rapti.hv claims it is the first Indian two-wheeler manufacturer to indigenously design and develop a patented high-voltage powertrain for the electric motorcycle T30, which is used globally by electric cars. The venture has also received ARAI certification for T30, making it the only electric two-wheeler in India compatible with the electric car's fast-charging standards. And to tell us how Rapti.hv is bringing globally advanced electric car technology to two-wheeler enthusiasts in India and across the globe, joining me now is its co-founder and CEO, Dinesh Arjun. Dinesh, welcome to Startup Street. Rapti has received the ARAI certification. How big is this milestone for you? Also, tell us what is HV Tech and how does it make Rapti a differentiated motorcycle brand from other EV players and even the legacy brands?
Oh, thank you for having me. Taking the second question first, I think what we're essentially doing here is we're bringing car technology to two-wheelers, right? Electric cars went through the same transition where electric cars were on a low voltage architecture and they pivoted into high voltage, which enabled them to be better performing than their petrol powered counterparts. We're simply bringing the same change to two-wheelers. Here, what we've achieved today with certification is that this has never been done at the scale for commuter motorcycles ever before. And this is involved in not just making the technology, but developing the tech, developing the supply chain ecosystem,
Sure.
Getting our suppliers on board, and then getting it certified. So it's been an amazing journey.
Okay. You announced the launch of T30 in October last year. It is the first motorcycle from your high voltage lineup. How has the customer response been since then, Dinesh? What kind of sales and revenue numbers are you currently seeing?
No, it's actually been phenomenal. I think one of the biggest drivers, obviously, we believe we've got an amazing product out there, but the sheer absence of any other alternative in the electric motorcycle space, I think, has been driving bookings. We've got about 8,000 odd bookings, purely organic, without any marketing that we've done so far. This will help us to get about $25 million in revenue by the end of the financial year 2026. So that's where we see ourselves going.
Oh, all right. So 8,000 plus sales. But how have you priced T30? How much does it cost actually?
Right. So our motorcycle is going to cost about 2.39 lakh rupees. Our first motorcycle, which is a T30, is going to be pitted against the 300cc ICE motorcycles, right? Where we're going to be on par in terms of pricing, better in terms of performance. And that's kind of what we're going for, where the one-line pitch for our motorcycle is essentially this, right? This is going to be an upgrade in every which way in terms of performance, usability, and rideability than a petrol vehicle can ever be. And the first motorcycle is going to essentially be proof of that.
All right, but when will we see T30 begin deliveries and what is the distribution plan looking like? Which cities are you looking at first?
Of course. So we just got certified. Our production is already on its way, and we hope to start deliveries in the coming weeks. Our first outlet will be our Chennai outlet, where we've got a factory outlet set up near the heart of the city. So this will be an experience center like no other, where customers can not only take a test ride of the motorcycle, but also see how the motorcycles are manufactured. Our first exclusive outlet is going to be in Bangalore. That will be in about 2 months' time, where that is also the second geography that we'll enter into. However, by the end of the financial year, we're looking at 8 cities across India, where we'll have a couple of company-owned, company-operated outlets initially, and then go the dealership route. So these will service the 8,000 bookings that we have.
Okay. I believe you're also currently in talks to raise $19 million as your Series A funding. By when do you hope to close this, Dinesh? And what is this fund raised for? Also take us through the fund deployment plan.
Sure. Awesome. So we've raised about $5 million so far, which has helped us get into certification and set up our manufacturing facility. Now we're in the middle of a $19 million raise. In the next couple of weeks, we will do our first close, which will help keep the momentum going and continue to put motorcycles on the road. But the $19 million is largely to scale up production. What I mean by that is today we have the manufacturing capacity. Now we need to service MOQs and get components in and make these vehicles and then give it to the customers. A significant portion of it will also go into marketing overheads. We're obviously creating an aspirational brand here. So we want to ensure that the right customer experience is also delivered to the customer. So that's where we're also kind of focusing quite a bit of time and effort on. Yeah.
All right. Like you mentioned earlier, you have a 4.5-acre facility in Chennai. What is your current production capacity, Dinesh? And also, you've been allocated 40 acres of land in Sipcot, Cheyyar. Are you looking to build another facility there?
Right. So our current facility, like you rightly said, is about 4 acres. This is in the heart of the city. We are currently at a production capacity of about 1,500 units a month. We can scale this up to about 9,000 units a month, which will help us, get into our second year's production volumes as well. Cheyyar is a greenfield project. It is going to take some time to kind of come up. We've started the initial work on that to start getting approvals. This will really help us scale up when we get into our next product, which is going to be for the masses, which is going to be priced lower than this and will cater to the masses of India.
Okay, very quickly, any new launches in the works?
Quite a few, but our focus today is going to be on the T30 and T30S. We've taken about 6 years of R&D to get this product out in the market. The platform is fairly modular, so we can build a lot more products above and below in the price and performance bracket. But our focus today is going to be on T30.
All right, and wish you the very best for that. Thank you so much, Dinesh, for taking out time on Startup Street today.
Thank you so much.
On that note, it is time